When Milan and I were managing a care home, although we were dealing with alcohol-related problems, we were mainly supporting people with Korsakoff psychosis. By the time a person came to us, they had passed the Wernicke stage and had permanent brain damage. Most were referred by hospitals or social services who knew about our work. Social services and hospital discharge teams tend to look locally to find the service they require, because it's natural to try and place a person near to family and friends. Prior to running an ARBD home, I had managed a home for people with dementia. It is my experience that nursing and dementia care homes have an active group of relatives who are willingly and vociferously act as advocates on behalf of their family member. This is not the case with ARBD homes. Normally, by the time a person has reached the stage where they need residential care, the family are long gone. Living with an alcoholic must be one of the most testing and stressful ways to spend your time on this earth. There comes a time when enough is enough. So our client enters the care home. They have been discharged from hospital, detoxed, plied with vitamin B and thiamine, and they're ready for a new start. There is a good chance that they have only agreed to residential care, wherever it is, just to get out of the hospital. Two main things will happen in the first few weeks. From the home's point of view, they will want to assess the level of brain damage the person has sustained. Remember that this will be within a range from being able to function on a personal level to a dementia-type state. In the first few weeks, the person will almost certainly improve. This is purely down to logistics and care. They are in a safe, warm environment. They will be encouraged to eat a regular diet, which will be prepared for them, and they will be encouraged to take their medications. It may only be vitamin B and thiamine, but at least they will be taking it regularly. That's the theory, and what we hope would happen. The person regains strength and confidence purely because of their environment and the services that are provided for them. Of course, if you have not been used to eating regularly, then that may be a bit of a struggle. It just depends on the client. Do they want to give themselves the best shot to improve or not? And it depends on the level of brain damage. In most cases, a person will improve in the first 2 months if they have regular food and medication. That just makes sense, doesn't it? That can also apply at home. There will also be other factors such as the state of their memory. So there it is. There is a good chance that a person with ARBD will at some stage end up in hospital. When they leave to go home or residential care, the rules are 1. Absolutely no alcohol. 2. Eat nutritious food and eat regularly. 3. Take medications as prescribed. Ideally, this will all be in a calm and safe environment. That's the first 2 months. Then they are ready for another assessment.